before we left for the mountains.
Where are the others?
Oh, there were some Maasai warriors in town, so they wanted to stay a little longer. I had Joseph bring me back. And I'm glad he did, because I'm anxious to hear what Miss Kendall has to say. Well, not exactly anxious, more like eager.
Oh no! Don't tell me she's rubbing off on you already.
So, is everything packed?
Yep, we just finished packing everything, including the food and Catherine's shoes. So how do you think they'll do on the climb?
Oh, they'll be fine most of the way. But when the oxygen level drops, that's when it's hard. I just hope I can make it. It's been a while since I've been up there.
Oh, you'll do great. I know it. And by the way, I thought your devotions this morning were excellent. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise. Who would have thought that you could actually learn something from an ant?
God did, of course.
You know, I've always been a hard worker, so I never really thought of myself as a sluggard. But then when you talked about our relationship with God, it really got me thinking. Maybe I am lazy sometimes.
Well, we all need to think about how much effort we're putting into our spiritual life. Because you can't be a spiritual sluggard and love God the way He wants us to.
Yeah, I see that now. Oh, here she is. Good morning, Camp Cowabunga! Good morning.
And it's Camp Kilimanjaro, not Camp Cowabunga.
Really? When did you change it? We didn't. It's always been Kilimanjaro. You don't say. Well, it's a strange name, but I like it. And you know, all of a sudden, it sounds familiar. Like I've heard it before.
Huh. Imagine that. So, did you find anything?
Find anything? As a matter of fact, I did. I've been looking for this forever. Well, not exactly forever. Just since junior high. What is it? A nickel? Yes, but not just any nickel. It's my magic squirting nickel. Well, it's not really magic. See this tiny hole? You just fill it with water and then squeeze. I did it again. I always end up squirting myself. Well, not always. One time, I accidentally squirted my 7th grade math teacher, Mrs. Peter John. Really? Yep. We went right up her nose, and it made her sneeze. She did not think it was very funny. But we sure did. I was sent to the principal's office that afternoon. Now that was not funny.
Miss Kendall, I'm happy that you found your squirting nickel, but I was wondering about the footprint.
What footprint? Oh, right. What about it?
Don't you remember? You were going to research what kind of creature could make such a large footprint.
Oh. That must be what these pictures are for. They're on this fancy tablet. Well, they're not exactly on it. More like in it. Now, if I could just figure out how to turn it on. There. Are these pictures of possible suspects? Ooh, it sounds like murder, whenever you put it that way. Okay, here we go. What's a goldfish? Or more precisely, a Carassius aretus aretus.
But, Miss Kendall, you certainly can't suspect a goldfish.
Well, of course not!
That's good. You had me worried there.
No, as soon as I found out that he'd been in his bowl all week, I eliminated him. Well, I didn't exactly eliminate him. I just crossed him off my list.
ostrich? I know it's large, but you gotta be kidding.
Besides, it only has 3 toes, and the footprint has 6. Good point. I hadn't thought of that. There goes another one.
Oh,
Next.
oh good, an orangutan. We're finally getting somewhere.
Well, that's not really an orangutan. It's my boss. What? Well, it's not really my boss. It's just a picture of it. This was at our annual costume party last year. Pretty good, huh? He sure fooled a lot of people. I guess he fooled you, too.
Miss Kendall, I want to thank you for coming out this morning.
Oh, but I've got a couple more.
Yeah, well, I think we've seen enough. And, we don't want to take up any more of your valuable time.
Wow. That's very thoughtful of you. You know, it's been busy at the office lately. Well, not lately. More like early. I had to clock in at 6 a.m. this morning. Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think you've helped quite enough.
Oh, well, as the boss always says, that's what we're here for. Have a nice day.
I wonder how she got the park ranger job.
I think I made the wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, you want to go that way?
Oh. Thanks. Goodbye.
And I was so hoping that she'd shed some light on the footprint mystery.
I guess that was way too much to expect. Well, I've got to get back to work.
Those Messiah warriors were so cool.
Yeah, I got some great footage of the jump dance.
Would you imagine them being on a basketball court jumping like that? I couldn't stop drooling.
Ew. They sure took a liking to you, Catherine.
Well, of course. Sparkling eyes, perfect smile, charming personality. What's not to like? Okay, I wanted to get the footprint interview done before we leave. Can someone go find Terry or Mr. Harper?
Oh, here's Terry.
Oh, hi. We were wondering if we could interview you about the footprint. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't think Mr. Harper would want me to do that. He doesn't want any bad publicity right now. We've already lost 3 group reservations. I'll make a deal with you. You let us do the interview, and we promise not to use it without Mr. Harper's blessing. Well, all right, but do I look okay? Well, I guess it'll have to do. You look fine. Don't look another. Wow, all of a sudden I'm getting nervous.
Oh man, I remember the first time I was on TV. I was so nervous I threw up all over my desk. Right in the middle of my sportscast. It was dripping from my camera and everything.
Ew, disgusting.
You think that's bad? Listen to
Guys, you're not helping the situation. Take it somewhere else.
Sure. Come on, Sparky. We know when we're not wanted.
Okay, now I'm really nervous. It's okay. I'm an Emmy Award-winning news professional, and interviews are one of my many specialties. All you have to do is follow my lead. I'll make it easy for you. Well, I don't know. Don't worry. This isn't live TV, so if you freeze or make a mistake, it's not a problem. We can cut around it. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Harry, you stand here. Catherine, here's the mic. Okay, whenever you're ready. Hello, everyone. This is Catherine Kent at Camp Kilimanjaro reporting for Channel 9 News. Today, our focus is not on the famed mountain, but something more mysterious. And here to share with us, I'm pleased to have with me Terry Underwood, who's on staff here at camp. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Can you briefly tell us what you found the other day?
Yes, I'd be glad to, Catherine. But brace yourselves, because what you're about to hear will definitely astound you, and it may even frighten you. It was a dark and stormy night here at the camp. And I guess you're having trouble sleeping, but it's not because of the wind and the rain. No, it was the persistent, eerie howling sound that penetrated the darkness like a knife and sent chills down everyone's spines. Although we were told it was just a monkey, somehow we knew in the deep recesses of our minds that it had to be something much larger and more terrifying. And then we found it, the largest, most hideous footprint ever seen by mortal man. It was a footprint so dreadful that we could hardly even look at it. So, what was it that ventured into our camp on that dark and stormy night? Was it Bigfoot? We may never know. At this point, we can only imagine what the creature must have looked like.
Well, I'd say that just about covers it. Thank you, Terry, for that very disturbing account. Well, I guess you can draw your own conclusions. This is Catherine Kent at Camp Kilimanjaro, reporting for Channel 9 News. Now, back to you.
Cut. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Nervous, huh? Thanks for the nightmare.
Sorry, I guess I got a little carried away. May I go now? Sure, we're done.
I'll say we're done.
Well, that was interesting.
What did we miss? Frankenstein meets the Wolfman.
Okay, everyone, the guide and porters are at the gate. So, as soon as you're ready, let's head out.
Oh, I forgot my backpack. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, we should probably head out soon. Catherine, how about your shoes?
I know, aren't they fabulous?
So, you're really gonna do this?
You're just not looking forward to a grueling 8-day-long hike up the highest freestanding mountain in the world, where it's 0 degrees at the top and very little oxygen.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Next time we decide to do something for charity, I vote for lying on a beach in Hawaii.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I can't find my backpack.
Well, do you need it for the climb?
Probably not, but it had my Proverbs book in there, and I really wanted to bring it along.
Oh, so you've been reading it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about what you said this morning, and I decided I don't want to be a spiritual sluggard anymore.
Wow, that's great. Well, hey, you can just grab another book of Proverbs, and, better yet, just take the Bible that's in the top drawer of your nightstand, and Terry can look for your backpack while you're gone.
That'll work. Thank you. You don't
All
have
right.
to wait up for me. I'll
All
meet
right.
you in the van.
See you later. Thank you, God, for what you're doing. You are awesome.
Hey guys, I found something. I think it's a piece of Bigfoot.
Kilimanjaro.